So if you've never tried a microcurrent device, or if you use one but you're always looking to up your game, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Linda. Welcome to my channel, New Age Beauty, which is all about aging beautifully, mind, body, and spirit. So after using microcurrent for years and being a big believer, I recently switched to the ZIIP Halo and experienced even better results. For those of you who follow me, I'm sure you're wondering, why would I consider switching devices? Well, first, I was impressed that Margot Robbie, Jennifer Aniston, and Kim Kardashian all love it, and those are unaffordable celebrities who don't do sponsorships. Then I was intrigued by their technology that incorporates both microcurrent and nanocurrent, which is unique to just their device. So microcurrent stimulates the muscles in our face like a gym workout, and that lifts, tones, and sculpts your skin for immediate results. While nanocurrent is working on a deeper cellular level, it boosts your ATP and gives more energy to your cells, which results in more rejuvenated skin. So you're basically getting short-term and long-term results. And I also love that you can use their customized treatments in their app using their smart electrical currents. Each treatment uses a different wavelength designed for your unique skin concerns. But what really convinced me is the independent clinical testing of customers who, after 6 weeks of use, reported an increase in skin plumpness by 27%. We all want that, and a reduction in lines and wrinkles by 28%. Plus, 97% saw immediate lifting and firming. So here are the results I can share after just 2 weeks of using it. And the best news is they're having a Black Friday event where you can save 20% using my code NEWAGE plus 30% on their conductive gels. So it's a great time to discover ZIIP, especially if you're looking to buy just one device, because this one treats every skin concern. So at 75, I explore what's possible, what's worth doing, and how we can all exceed our own expectations for aging by shifting our mindset from growing old to growing bold and setting bold goals for yourself. So if you're like me and you want to live the best life possible for as long as possible and not sit on the sidelines and just let aging happen to you, then this channel is for you. So one of the areas I explore is skincare and beauty treatments, including at-home microcurrent devices, which I have been using for many, many years. Today, I want to share with you why I recently switched to the ZIIP Halo, how it works, and why I believe it's the most effective at-home device for lifting, plumping, and firming your skin, especially if you're a woman over 55. So I've been using microcurrent for a few years now and loved the results. Better toned, tighter skin, and a more sculpted face. But since I'm always looking to get the best results possible from at-home devices, when the company reached out to me about trying their ZIIP Halo device, I decided to give it a try. So I do use multiple modalities to maintain the quality and firmness of my facial skin. About 15 years ago, I did have a lower lift, in addition to having my eyes done. But at the time, I was told, first of all, it was a mini lift. It was not a deep plane lift like they're doing today. And I was told to expect it to last 7, maybe 10 years at the most. So I don't believe I look that different today than when I did the surgery, even though I've lost 15 pounds since then and I am almost 15 years older. And I believe it's from the different types of treatments that I do. And that includes devices like microcurrent and consistent use of red light therapy, in addition to using quality skincare like retinols and vitamin C, in addition to doing biostimulators like Sculptra to help build collagen and elastin in my skin. So what is microcurrent and nanocurrent? Well, microcurrent essentially is like exercising the muscles in your face. So think of it like you're going to the gym, only you are working on tightening your cheeks and your jawline. So nanocurrent, on the other hand, is a gentler waveform that works deeper on the skin cells themselves. So it sends energy that triggers your fibroblasts to stimulate more ATP production, which is what produces collagen and elastin. And it plumps the skin and improves the skin's texture over time. So when you use both treatments together, like the ZIIP does, you're not only lifting what's underneath, but you're reprogramming your skin to behave younger. So my main goals with microcurrent are to keep my cheeks lifted and to tighten my jowls as much as possible, in addition to having plumper lips. So I don't do lip filler, even though everybody thinks I do. I do a variety of different things to help keep them in good condition, but this absolutely plumps your lips. So now, before I start my demo, let's talk about how to prep your skin. This is how the ZIIP Halo comes when you receive it. I love that it has a quick start guide so you can just turn it on and go. It also has a detailed booklet for those who like to read the details. And it comes with their electric complex gel and a power cable. And make sure you use their cable to charge it. I made that mistake once with a different device. Then it comes with their amazing app that is really easy to use. It syncs very quickly to the various treatments, and that allows you to get the most out of your halo. The founder, Melanie Simon, does a quick video tutorial for each treatment that makes it so easy to follow along. So you're going to start any treatment by pulling your hair all the way back so that the current does not interfere with the hair, because it can cause a little bit of zapping. It's minor, but why have it? Then apply 6 to 8 pumps of whatever microcurrent gel you're going to use. ZIIP makes 5 different ones so that you can pick the one that works the best for you. And like with anything, you should read the facts on their website to make sure there are no contraindications that could affect you. So when you first start out, you want to do a double treatment just to get started, maybe for the first month. And that takes it's about 4 minutes per treatment. So then you would be investing about 8 minutes in doing their lift treatment, which is their most powerful treatment that actually works on the muscles in the face. And then additionally, you want to do their nanocurrent, or the founder's favorite treatment, just for a couple of minutes. And those two combined are really going to give you a great result. So if you do that every other day for the first month or so, that's really going to jumpstart. And then over time, like right now, after a couple of months, I do the treatment twice a week. So what I love about it, so with the microcurrent treatments, it's fast, it's easy, and I get instant gratification because I see immediate results with slightly lifted cheeks, and the treatment lasts about 3 days. And then if you do it consistently, I think the results last even longer than that. I definitely see a more sculpted jaw, and I feel more lifted cheeks. Plus, it's so easy to use and it's very relaxing. So I feel like I'm getting a great facial without needing to leave the house. So now I'm going to turn it on and you'll hear a beep and a glow. So in the app, Melanie will show you exactly what her treatment is for this. This is the lift treatment, and this is the treatment that combines both the nanocurrent and the microcurrent.
We're going to begin this treatment at the bottom of the neck and work our way up. This is by far our most powerful treatment, and it's all about the muscle. I like to spend a lot of time on the outer rim of the face because that's where the muscles are that actually lift the face up. So I always like to get a good amount in on that area.
You see it's starting to get a little red. So I've lifted it higher to carve out the cheekbone.
And then slowly work your way up. You're good to go. You're going to use nice firm pressure. And you really want to carve out the face. So I like to use the globes and feel where the bone is. And I push against the underside of the bone, if that makes sense. So like down here, I'm carving like that.
Now, I also like to do this. So I'm combining two motions.
That's how I'm gonna get the best lift.
And then it starts to move faster as you move up the face. And then I turn it. So for me, lifting the cheeks is the main reason I use microcurrent. So now I'm going to go up to the brow. One of the other recommendations is to run it along the upper part of your hairline. It'll just kind of lift the brow when you do that. You can do a free-form motion, or you can follow the techniques in the treatment exactly. Really depends on what your goal is. So I think you can see that this brow looks a little more lifted than this brow does. So now this side, I'm going to start here. So now, this is where I really want to focus. So I'll actually hold it here, pull it up and hold it. And with continual use of the same motions, it will start to last longer. So here I am carving out under the cheekbone. It's actually very relaxing, especially with music. This is not music I usually listen to. It came on automatically on my computer. So I thought, well, that's a great background music. So the computer knows best sometimes. And then you can do the lips. Now in this case, I relax them. I'm not trying to build muscle, I'm trying to relax the muscles. Melanie has done a treatment just for lips in the app. But you see how my skin is flushed more than when we started? So this has the effect of gua sha times 60. It's really helping to drain the lymph nodes. So now I am using this on the Founder's Favorite treatment, which is only using nanocurrent. You really get no sensation from this at all, no zapping. Now you don't get much zapping with the other one, but if you touch it, to your hair, or once in a while you'll feel a little bit of current. Very, very minor. But this, you really don't feel anything. Sometimes you might wonder if it's even working. And when you go to Melanie describing it on the app, she will explain that to you. But it's basically the same upward motions. And this is the most popular treatment on the app.
Now this treatment, it's entirely nanocurrent. Nanocurrent is all about skin health and beautiful texture. You're not going to feel much. That's because you're in sync with what's naturally happening in the body. Occasionally people will will an aura or a warmth, but not much more. And you're going to think, oh, how can I get results from this when I can't even feel it? Well, it is the most popular treatment on the app, and wild things happen. The reason that wild things happen is because the device is putting a message into the skin and it's initiating the cells to do what they're supposed to do. So whatever it is that's going wrong, or maybe you're not making enough collagen or elastin, all of a sudden it starts to perform much better. And what I always say to people is do it 3 times in a week, and then tell me that you don't love nanocurrent, because you will.
Okay, here I am the next day. I'm facing the window. It's not very sunny today, so I'm just trying to get as much daylight as possible, because that gives you, the most natural effect. And I had more sunlight yesterday, so that's why I'm in a different position. But I think you can see, at least to me, my cheeks, and this is my bad side, definitely look more plump, and I think more lifted. So if you're a woman over 55 and you want to lift, plump, and firm your skin naturally, the ZIIP Halo truly is one of the smartest devices you can add to your routine. It combines science and technology to help your skin act younger, not by covering up aging, but by restoring energy that has been lost. ZIIP has given me a discount code so you can get 20% off if you decide to buy a Halo, and you can also get 30% off of their microcurrent gels. So if you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like and subscribe to our channel of like-minded women. And make sure you click on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified when I upload new content. I look forward to seeing you again and to sharing the beauty in all of us. Wishing you a beautiful day.